What's happening, everyone? Welcome back. Sorry it's been a while. Hope you've all been well during this corona crap. And with all that going on, I really haven't had much shooting to do. I've still been doing some training, but no matches, no events. So it's been kind of slim pickings, and that's kind of left me only one thing left to do, and that's trick out the SD9 a little bit. If I'm being honest with you, I'd have done it anyway. I'm a car guy at heart, and cars and guns in their very basic forms are both just internal combustion engines or pieces of equipment. So, and I enjoy doing it. I enjoy personalizing the gun. I enjoy making it my own. Now, the SD9 is not going nearly as far as my limited gun that I shot last year. This guy, we're not going this far. But I did do some choice mods and stuff to help aid me in the shooting season, with a couple that really have no purpose at all, but just look cool. So let's jump right in. Let's take a look at what I did. I told you guys one of the first things I changed on them is sights. I really prefer front fiber optic, rear black, and I hate 3-dot rears. The issue that I ran into, these are M&P dovetails, so they take M&P sights. I got the original set from Trijicon. This is still Trijicon. However, this, the front sight, that was too tall, and I was hitting super low. So I had to get a hold of Dawson, another M&P sight. I just ordered a little bit shorter one, and it's been great ever since. So sight's perfect. Definitely the first upgrade I did. And the trigger, this right here, this is probably the best $50 you can spend, I would say, almost on any gun, especially the SD. The factory pull, I did it on trigger gauge, was right around 8 pounds. Now it's just over 4. Now they can require fitting a little bit back here if you need to. I had to do them on one of mine. The backup gun just fell right into place. There's not a big issue. I'll throw some links down in the description. Apex has a wonderful how-to video series, and you get to learn it straight from the engineers, the head honchos over there. So this thing is such a dream. It completely changes the gun. Even if somebody was to just have this as a carry gun, I would recommend it. I think this is like a necessity for this gun. Before, I'm not gonna lie, before this kit, and this isn't just selling Apex, they don't pay me to say this, I was kind of dreading shooting the gun all season. It was like, oh wow, like, it's gonna be cool. I like it, and it's gonna hopefully get more people involved in the sport or wanting to see that they can use whatever they want. However, putting this kit in it, I don't mind shooting this gun at all. You know, I can split it pretty close to what I can any other gun now. It just makes it a joy to shoot. It makes it actually really close to, makes it better than a stock Glock trigger. It makes it feel really like a Glock trigger with a connector in it. So it's super nice. This is, for an SD, I say this is the first mod. Sights, you don't necessarily need it, but this, I would say, for an SD is number one. Now, it wasn't until recent rulings that this would have been allowed, but from what I'm reading, aftermarket barrels are allowed now, which is really good because Apex came out with a threaded barrel for the SD9. It's not a requirement, but man, does it make the gun look cool. And it's a good looking barrel. Let's oil it because this is what I've been practicing with. Accurate as heck. I have made shots on an AC zone steel at 50 and 100 yards with this barrel. So it definitely has accuracy, and it makes the gun look awesome.
Look at that. I think it's cool. I'll have to double check the rules, but I'm pretty sure it's legal. If it's legal, I'm just going to run it. I dig the silver, all silver and black look. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with this. It works just fine. You don't have to switch it. This is just kind of cool, and plus there's going to be some other things I want to do to this gun here in the near future that kind of require a threaded barrel. You've already seen some of the pictures up. I went and shot it suppressed. That was pretty cool. One thing I absolutely hate about M&Ps and the SD is this lip right here. I'll show you the mod that I do on my M&Ps. I don't like how it indexes, like when I grab it, there's like a gap, as opposed to where if there was no lip, it'd be like the side here, you just grab it straight up and down. So the, we won't say cheap, we'll say the economy fix to this is real simple. This is only plastic. This takes care of it. So there you go. That's one way. I mean, if you notice, it indexes, for me, a lot easier. Sits on the shelf, it doesn't kick my hand out like this. Boom. So that's the economy way to do it. And if you notice, it's not the most straight. It's very do-it-yourself looking, and I'm sure people can make it a lot cleaner. Or you could just buy the Apex one. It is +3, and some dummy rounds. That's it. It's just super clean looking. Look at that. Index is proper. No little lip. Feels super nice, super sturdy. This one of the other ones I've been practicing with has been dropped numerous times on concrete. That's perfect. You just pop your old ones out. Get rid of the base. Slide this guy back in. And then you can't really see it, but in there is a tiny set screw, and that is what threads up right here to stop it from going on and off. Let's be honest, I like saving money too, but which one of these would you rather have? And the cool thing is, see the picture here, this is it in a USPSA box. It fits within inside a production box, so it still keeps me in the division. There's the back. Look at that. Doesn't add a whole bunch. I love these things. They're awesome. There it is. This is an SD9 with the full Apex catalog in it for this gun. Mag extensions, trigger, the full kit, so trigger, shoe, springs, plunger, striker spring, plunger spring, and sear spring, and their threaded barrel. Dawson sights, kind of Dawson sight. This one has a Trijicon rear. The backup gun has Dawson. And that's it. These are the mods that I've done so far, and they're pretty much going to stay this way. I don't see me messing with them, especially because match season is finally starting. So I'm just going to leave it as is and just shoot the crap out of it. There you have it. Just a couple choice mods that I personally know that I like on a gun. This trigger, by far the best thing you can do on this gun. As you saw, it takes it down quite a bit in weight. It definitely makes it a lot easier to shoot and to shoot quickly. These mag releases are just better than cutting off the bottom lip. And for carry, if you want, they give you 3 extra rounds, and more rounds is always more better. Sights, all of my competition guns have blacked out rears and front fiber optics.
Usually they're both Dawson. And the barrel is just for fun, for something we're going to be doing a little bit later. But it's cool. You saw the suppressor shots already, and there's some other projects coming down the road that require a threaded barrel. So, have fun modding, and don't let anybody tell you what you can and cannot do to your gun. A lot of people give me crap about this gun, obviously because it's a less expensive gun, and the barrel costs almost as much as the gun. But a wise man once said, "You do you, boo. You do you." Have fun. I'll catch you later.